The historic and iconic Drake neighborhood is one of the best neighborhoods in the Des Moines metro. I'm Ross with Archway Properties, and we flip houses all over the Des Moines area. We have multiple projects, both complete and in progress, located specifically here in the Drake neighborhood. The Drake neighborhood is essentially the area right around the beautiful Drake University campus. It includes everything north of 235, between 24th and 42nd Street, and sort of blends into Beaverdale on the north end. There's a lot of development going on and businesses moving in, including great restaurants and shops. I believe it's one of Des Moines' best up-and-coming areas. I love the mix of multifamily and single-family housing and how walkable to the shops and dining it is. The area has a more urban feel and is one of the most diverse neighborhoods in the Des Moines area. So Drake University was founded in 1881, and a lot of the housing around it was built shortly after. Most of the homes in this area were built between 1880 and 1940. There are many reasons why we like doing renovation projects in this neighborhood, but I'll let some of the residents tell you why they love to call this place their home.
My name is Stephanie Brennan, and this is our 12th year living in the Drake neighborhood. Growing up, I always had like a little cul-de-sac on the south side, and we had an ice cream shop that was pretty close, and just kids running everywhere. And I feel like a lot of times people think that's not possible anymore in today's world, especially not living in the middle of a city. But the Drake neighborhood is just totally different from that. You know, we've seen a giant influx of families with kids. So I know my kids have, 10 different houses down the block that they can play in. Now they have an ice cream shop that we get to walk to. So it's just becoming better and better and better.
Hi, I'm Erwin.
And I'm Kim, and we are the Joneses.
And we lived in the Drake neighborhood for 27 years. It's like a melting pot. I mean, you have every ethnic group over here in this area, and it's really something that we can all get along, and there's no arguments, and it seems peaceful to me, serene.
I'm Courtney Ackerman, and I have lived in the Drake neighborhood for 6 years. We, as in the neighborhood association, but we also as in the people who live in this neighborhood, are doing a lot to make sure that this neighborhood remains affordable, livable, but also has some neat new things mixed in with it. So I feel like we're a good balance of what has been and what will be, and I hope that new people come to this space but also embrace the sort of history that was here and not just trample over it.
I do believe I am my brother's keeper.
Yep.
So that's why I feel like we watch out for one another. I can't say that happens in every neighborhood. I think we're only responsible for our block.
And we have equal representation on the board, every race, gender, nationality, and socioeconomic level, and age. Some of our board members have lived here, 30, 40 years, and others just moved in 2 years ago. So it's just inclusion, inclusion, inclusion. I think that's super important to create a successful community where people feel included, people feel like they have a voice, and I think we do a really good job with that in the Drake neighborhood.
I think a few of my friends are a little skittish about coming or about buying a house in this neighborhood, and I think it's homey, and your neighbors care about you.
As you can see, the Drake neighborhood is an awesome place. We love doing projects here and are honored at the opportunity to leave our mark on this historic and iconic Iowa neighborhood. If you'd like to learn more about how to get your dream home in the Drake neighborhood, Archway is here to help. To get a hold of us, just call us, text us, or yell really loud.